What is up, people? Caleb here from Reality Check, and today we've got another installment for you guys because, as I mentioned earlier on, about a week ago, we just did an unboxing of the PS4 Pro because our friend just got one in the office, and so we thought we'd just do a little bit of a comparison between this current PS4 Pro and the previous one because they've been out for a while and there's been a lot of reviews and stuff done on them, but I just wanted to give you my first impressions. So let's jump right into it.
Game begin.
Before we jump into the games or anything like that, I just want to talk about the differences from an external perspective before we jump into performance and how the graphics look. From a build perspective, it's a whole lot smaller. Just the PS4 is way tinier than the PS4 Pro. It looks a lot bulkier. They've added a whole nother vent layer. The texture's the same, and the weight is basically, it's about half a kilogram lighter. It's not that much heavier considering all the extra things that they put inside of it. But I'm not a fan of the PS4 Pro design. It's too clunky, it's too bulky. That's just how I feel about it. I prefer the PS4, the original one. It looks way nicer. And now let's just, get a straight up look at it. So obviously the big selling point of it is that it supports 4K gaming. So I want to see what this whole thing is about. I want to see if it's giving me better performance, if it looks smoother. So let's just do that right now. We're going to start on the PS4 standard. And we're playing Uncharted 4, people, which I've been told is a really good game. I've never played it. Don't judge me. Or judge me. I don't care, actually. Okay. And we're off. What a jump, boy. I don't like these games where you can't shoot NPCs that you need, to be honest. Okay, where are we going? Apparently it's my brother. Okay, so the dynamic range here is, it's not an HDR game, and I don't think that, the original PS4 supports HDR 1080, but you can already see the loss of that when you're facing a sunny area. There's just so much loss of detail in the shadows, but that's that. Other than that, it looks fairly crisp. Maybe a bit soft, and that motion blur can be a bit, I don't know, that's a bit much for me. I prefer a slightly smoother experience. Damn, this guy runs slowly. Yeah, listen, it's a 1080p gaming experience. It's nothing really special. The graphics of this game are really nice, but I don't know, the particle illusions, all that stuff, particle occlusion, I don't know, it doesn't look exceptional. It's just 1080p. I want to shoot something! God, can we do this? Good lord. Oh, too much. Okay, all good. But pretty cool though. Love it. I love it. Okay, yeah, I feel like I've got a fairly decent impression. I want to see what the quality of the PS4 Pro looks like. Let me jump over. Please. Squire. Okay, here we are. Okay, there's a whole lot more pop right there in that purple, at least from my perspective. The ambient occlusions are a little bit better. There's more dynamic range if you look at that. If you go down, not as much as I'd like there to be, but there's more. There's still details here underneath the shadows. That's pretty decent. Motion blur is a lot better on this. The motion blur on the PS4 was that looks way nicer. Yes, sis. Bro. Okay, so yeah, look, that's sharper. You can already see that. There's more quality here. So the way they've done this game is, obviously, everything receives a performance boost when you're using the PS4 Pro versus the PS4, just because it has better technical specifications. So it's automatically going to do that. But downloading this game on the PS4 Pro gives you 1440 resolution versus the 1080p. So, you're already going to see slightly crisper details, especially when you're playing on the same size screen and you're running it at its native resolution with better technical specifications. It's gonna look better. It's smoother. It's a bit more responsive. Less hardcore in-your-face motion blur. I really must say I like the movement mechanics of this game. It feels very realistic. That jump is pathetically realistic. And look at that, yeah. So on the rock slide there, even there's a lot more detail. That looks way better. Hey. Don't die. Okay. Screw you, Rock! Ah! Sorry. Yo, Owens. I feel like that's enough. So, ooh, look at that. Look at that detail. Look at that. Look at that. So I think the point here to make when you're trying to make the decision between buying the PS4 versus the PS4 Pro is like, do you have a 4K TV? Are you actually going to reap the benefits of an improved system? If not, then there's really no point. Like, I mean, yes, okay, you'll get slightly better improvements with your 1080p games just from a performance perspective. Obviously, they're not going to give you new textures and stuff like that. It's still going to be 1080p resolution, but it will run smoother and run better on the PS4 Pro. But if you don't have the 4K TV, it's really a pointless amount of money to spend on it. So, I mean, that's really the verdict when it comes to it. It's about $100 extra, and you're paying that for the 4K. And not much else, really. And that pretty much wraps it up with this week's installment of Reality Check. Let me know what you think about the PS4 Pro in the comment section. Am I being too hard on it? Like, I don't think it's that special, personally. But I want to hear your thoughts. I still stand by the Xbox One X. Don't forget to hit like. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Don't forget to water your plants on a Sunday, I guess. That's when people water their plants. I mean, I have cactuses, so I wouldn't know. Anyway, subscribe. Reality Check. Peace.
When the drum beats go, play this.